This is my first live ever, and you're the first guest ever, so welcome. I like to ask questions, understand who are you, and where are you seeing this live from. Right now, I'm in the beautiful Istanbul airport. I'm about to go to a new country that I've never been before, and I'm very looking forward to actually create time to focus on writing and make this 1 2 months such abundance, such opening doors, such the codes, the messages that I want to share becoming available, and growing more consciousness for people, for writers for readers and writers who would love to become more conscious in their life, actually, what they want in their life. And I would love to ask you if you'd like to interact. How do I read your name? I'm not sure, but Susnia. um, what are you focusing in your life these days? This chapter of your life. What is it valuable for you? What you want to grow in your life? These are the topics that I'm mostly focusing, and I want to understand for people how is it. And it's alright to be the watcher and not be interacting as well. Of course, I appreciate that you're here in any way. New, very new Substack feels actually very nice. That it's my favorite social media application became in a short time, and it's very interesting because I feel like it's like reprogramming my mind. Like when I'm seeing anyone sharing anything from Instagram, I feel like, wow, these people want to read my articles too. Like this type of feeling I have inside. And thanks Substack for opening that, and the beautiful people of Substack. Epical, really. So, okay, since this is my stage to talk about if you're not interacting. If you'd like to join, by the way, more than welcome. I can invite you to co-host. Until then, I would like to use the space to open up and clear my head more about the steps that I want to take from Substack, especially. Right now, I have two different stories going on, which is actually extremely connected because everything I write is connected. And the one of them is a little fiction, which is for me what I'm feeling like I go through, like before I choose this human body, what I choose and how was that my game was shaping, and the way that I understand and it supported my mindset to see this life as a game. So the game called Life is the series for that fiction series, and it's already written. Actually, I would like to edit more, and next chapter will be coming called. 1 second, I want to see if you can hear me clearly. Okay, this is better probably. Um, Next chapter will be called Meeting with Nobody. Looks interesting. Anyhow, so in that fictional storyline, there is codes to start appreciate this life, to start see this life as game, and there is like a manual how to play more consciously, more understanding what this life can be from that perspective that it is chosen, and all the past is simply like a folder in the head. And the more that I'm choosing to believe in it, that becomes more my reality. Like this is the mindset, and I would love you to read if you're interested in these type of beautiful writings. And then there's a real life. I'm also like, what's going on in my life right now? It's like many steps, many understandings. I'm living with this crazy beautiful example of energy living in a human body, like character in my life. His name is Happy, and his surname is Smile. He's like Happy Smile energy in a human body, and it sounds funny, yet it is very deep. And I have a book series I'm writing called History of the Future, and the first book is already published, and it's called Meeting with Happy Smile. It's the first book of the series, and it is the book is sharing about how we met and what was very interesting for me, and what is this energy is sharing 24/7 in his life to focus more in happiness, more in self-belief. For me, it's changed and programmed my whole mindset, like months after months, years after years. Now, like 3.5 years, I'm following this mentality of focusing more what I want in life rather than what I don't, or what I think before that I had to, or any obligation or any like needs. I'm not following that words anymore, even in my mind. Hopefully you hear me clearly. There's voice in the background. Um, but yeah, words are powerful, and I really love that how they have that power to reprogram the whole life. When I'm focusing more on what I want in any situation, whatever the past brings, I have a chance to think, oh, how do I want it to be in the future? It's crazy. And there's crazy different skills, of course, like becoming friends with time, becoming powerful to say that I'm not interested in anything that's going on in life, which is, I think, one of the biggest skills. So, what I'm planning to do in Substack is that I want to go chapter by chapter in the book. What is the topics and what is its meaning to me? Because, of course, in the book, like I keep it short and understandable and sweet, that um, giving the messages and depth to it. And I would like to have in this beautiful Substack platform that I have a chance to share a little bit more deeper with especially interested people. Hello, nobody. And that's another project that I want to start soon, which people will have a chance to understand what this book is about, who want to dive deeper. I think I will also create like a deeper dive and one-on-one meetups with people who wants to talk after reading the book and share the ebook. And the third thing is exactly in this time of aliveness, what is it that I am doing? Right now, I'm about to travel to Azerbaijan, Baku. I'm in the airport, if I haven't mentioned, Istanbul airport. And yeah, it's like every day I'm having such beautiful messages. And not only beautiful, it's transformational. It's not always easy to like stand in and get that messages in such like straight way that Happy is sharing with me, and I such wanted it. When I was reading those books, like there will be such gurus or mentors and such, like people were learning and growing, and for me it was such interesting. I such wanted to be like, how do they find those people? And meeting with Happy Smile really changed my whole reality. I can cry thinking about it right now. Forever grateful. And I want planets, this beautiful planet, to start hear about who is he, what is he doing, how is he thinking, and such crazy unique way that he has this perspective about life, about children, about like, I don't know if you had, but I have never met with any other alive human that have plans about how they want to see the future, and it will be beautiful for everyone in it. It's crazy that mindsets can be used not to for selfish reasons, of okay, let's say not to grow a money focused, money valued mindset, rather than more like happy smile feelings growing mindset. And it's such many layers there. That's what makes me want to write more books about it, and I really want to do that. Yeah, so about sharing about these days. There is, if you'll see my voice notes, how many voice notes I have on my phone from our direct conversations with people and one-on-one with Happy, it's reprogrammed my whole mind to see this life in a different light. Like yesterday, we went to meet with my grandma. Not meet, like they met before with Happy too, but like it's been a while. They see each other again. And there's a like a caller calling my grandma, a person that she knows from past. And my grandma is quite like an age and such amazing person. And they're asking for like kind of like donation from her to get for the children. And I'm feeling on the phone how her energy is being like, like it's people randomly creating this thing like obligation, like she's supposed to do this thing, and it's not true. And she's feeling the heaviness of it, and it's even like hearable from her voice. And that second Happy is hearing near it, like how she's talking with us versus how she started to talk on the phone was totally two different energies. So he starts sharing that's what's actually making her energy to like be stolen away. And right now, like you have in your body energy until live to 118 years. And please do not share with anyone who's asking you to share with them money. Instead, you choose where you want to share your money with, who you want to share. You want to support animals, go do that, not people calling you and asking for it. And not feel any guilty about it, like she's sleeping and thinking about it. Maybe I was supposed to give that money to them. Like, no, that's what taking your energy away. So for me, it is such a mind blown in that moment, even the happiness that I got to hear that my grandma has that energy until 118 years, which is, I don't know, more than 30 years for her, I think. And I really want that. And that's very big, beautiful happiness feelings. And the deeper that we go, that I understand like how I want her to have a life that she will have a chance, opportunity to touch more plants, touch more earth, have more like animals around. The birds will come. Right now she's living in an apartment and the neighbors are not such glad that she wants to be connecting with the birds in such way. And she wanna feed them, she wanna care about them, but neighbors are not super happy that there's a lot of birds coming. So I really want a place for her that she will put her own tomato, it will grow and the birds will come, she will care about them. Like I want this book to bring such beautiful, big abundance that people who exactly want to reach this messages to reach and want to support and understand what this movement is about. And I want my grandma to have such, like, she will create such energy from that house that it will like increase peace on this planet. She will pray for all alive beings to be more happy. Like I'm feeling her, and without any expectations, I want this for her, of course. But I actually feel her too. That's one thing. That beautiful future, not only for herself, for every beautiful, kind humans on this planet. I want to believe more that it's possible. Ah, such amazing to come here and share. Actually, that I want to do this more often, and I think it will be very nice daily to share that whatever that I'm getting from that day and make this in the history of the future happening. Because of course life is fast and even I'm getting like this very big understandings. It's like one day and next day it goes to another thing. We also talked yesterday very deep with Happy about like appreciating family, appreciating actually how big investment and how big hospitality my parents, my family has been open for Happy for me since we are here. I mean, all my life actually. And I start to see like I want to not play that character, like to push into their life to see me as a different person that I was before, because I go through that quite a bit and quite intensely, because I changed like very big steps, like 24-hour with a person who is like master of reprogramming mind and connecting with source, and wanted to open my connection with him in such a way that consciousness will grow in me, and it did. And I really appreciate it. Like right now, the amount of attention I shared with each and every word that I am sharing in my life is giving me such big power, and I want to grow that feelings. And I want to not expect from anyone to have this mentality right away. Even I shared 100 times, it's not to expect, especially from my parents. They are living another lifestyle and another mindset, and live that life, having a lot of needs and how to's and musts. And I really want them to be free by being myself free first. It's gonna be beautiful. I want to believe in myself more, and I want to connect more, and I want to find those exact people who are understanding what I am here doing. I want whole planet to know about Happy Smile. I want whole planet to understand what is this lifestyle living in that mentality that Happy Smile wants, and how it is possible for whole humanity to grow as brothers and sisters and grow more peace on this planet. I think it's very, very, very valuable. And I love that in my first live, I cried. Thank you so much for listening, watching. I want to see you when you want to connect to. And yeah, that was lovely. I will come up and share. Now I'm going Azerbaijan, Baku. From there, I will connect again, and it will be interesting. This was Istanbul Airport, ocean, shared from the heart. I want you to be super happy wherever you are on this planet, and I want to be more and more happy every new day in my life. That's what's the foundation that I'm interested to build in: happiness, love, and growing more happy, smile feelings. Thank you.